Hello everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. If you're eventually watching this on YouTube, I encourage you to join our Patreon community, where you also get to be a part of choosing the exclusive films and shows that I watch for you. You'll also get access to all of my reactions, early access to my reactions, Discord access where we have movie nights every month, and you know, if you ever want to come chat about movies, watch me play some games, or just chat about, you know, the day-to-day life experience and pain and happiness that we feel as a whole, I stream on Twitch as well. Those links will be down below. Today, we're going to be watching episode 10 of Game of Thrones. I just finished episode 9. I'm ready to dive in. Lord Tywin went against Stannis, who was at the Mudgate. Joffrey cowardly ran. Tyrion, I'm scared that he's dead. Shay, I ran after him to say goodbye. Not sure where she's at the moment. Cersei almost murdered her child because she thought Stannis won. Curious to know if Sansa would leave to Winterfell or if she stayed in her room. We don't know anything about Jon Snow yet. The last episode was very much more about war. So I'm interested to see if Robert at all will be in this episode, going towards the Iron Throne. Really interested to see what happens with Stannis because of the whole magical element that we didn't really get to see much of in the last episode. Trying to think of anything else. Besides that, let's just dive in. Khaleesi doesn't have her dragons yet. We'll see if this episode has a little bit of that. Alright, I think we're all cleared up. Let's go. I also forgot that Cat let Jaime go. And they're on the river currently, so I'm currently watching the pre-episode summary. Another thing that I was going to talk about was Theon with thinking that he killed the 2 boys. I also kind of want to see what happens, if anything, in this episode when it comes to that, because the word could still get out about him killing them, even though he actually didn't. He's just trying to, you know, put fear or control with fear, but the word could still go out and shit could go down. And then I'm hoping to see about Jon Snow as well. I said that in the intro, but he was in the pre-episode summary, so I'm hoping that in this episode there's a little bit more context about what's going on with him with the wildlings. So crazy. That's Tyrion.
Pod! Find Bronn or Varys. Tell them I am here with Maester Pycelle. Tell them I am very much alive.
The murderer and traitor Stannis Baratheon suffered a stunning defeat at the hands of your father.
Where am I?
These are your new chambers. A little cramped, perhaps, but you don't need much room, do you? You are no longer a hand of the king.
What?
For your trouble.
He literally led the army, or he led them.
I, Joffrey of the House Baratheon, first of my name, the rightful king of the Andals and the First Men, Lord of the 7 Kingdoms and protector of the realm, do hereby proclaim my grandfather, Tywin Lannister, the savior of the city and the hand of the king.
Thank you, your grace.
Lord Peter Baelish, step forward. For your good service and ingenuity in uniting the houses of Lannister and Tyrell, I declare that you shall be granted the castle of Harrenhal, with all its attendant lands and incomes, to be held by your sons and grandsons from this day until the end of time.
You honor me beyond words, your grace. I shall have to acquire some sons and grandsons.
Your house has come to our aid. The whole realm is in your debt, none more so than I. If your family would ask anything of me, ask it, and it shall be yours.
Your Grace, I would ask you to find it in your heart to do us the great honor of joining our houses.
Is this what you want, Lady Marjorie?
With all my heart, Your Grace. I have come to love you from afar. Tales of your courage and wisdom have never been far from my ears, and those tales have taken root deep inside of me.
In the judgment of your small council, it would be neither proper nor wise for you to wed the daughter of a man beheaded for treason. A girl whose brother is in open rebellion against the throne as we speak. For the good of the realm, your councillors beg you to set Sansa Stark aside.
I took a holy vow.
Your Grace,
Interesting.
the gods do indeed hold betrothal solemn, but I have consulted with the High Septon, and he assures me that their crimes against the realm free you from any promise you have made to them in the sight of the gods.
I'm free to heed my heart. Solaris, I will gladly wed your sweet sister. You will be my queen, and I will love you from this day until my last day.
Cara de boluda tiene. Now what is she to do? Scary.
My lady, my sincerest condolences.
I'm scared that they might do something to her because she's not really.
He'll still enjoy beating you.
Mm-hmm.
And now that you're a woman,
Mm-hmm.
he'll be able to enjoy you in other ways as well.
Yep.
But
that's why I'm scared.
if he's not marrying me...
He'll let you go home. Joffrey's not the sort of boy who gives away his toys. You have a tender heart, just like your mother did at your age. I can see so much of her in you. She was like a sister to me. For her sake, I'll help get you home.
To win the heart of your mother.
King's Landing is my home now.
Look around you.
Are you kidding me?
We're all liars here, and every one of us is better than you.
King's Landing is my home now. What? You just told her all of that, and she's still... Just the fact that I wouldn't trust Joffrey at all, with that everything going on, I would not stay there. What? There they are.
You're a virgin, I take it. Walk.
A childhood must have been awful for you. Were you a foot taller than all the boys? But maybe you wished one of them could overpower you, fling you down, tear off your clothes. But none of them were strong enough. I'm strong enough.
Not interested.
Of course you are. You'd love to know what it feels like to be a woman.
Ah, they lay with lions. Tavern girls, I'd say. Probably served my father's soldiers.
What are you doing? Burying them. We shouldn't stay here. We should get back on the river.
I think these women would understand.
I don't care what you think.
Untie me, now.
I gave it to you to cut the rope, and now I don't have it no more. So, unless you got stuck in your ass on it, what's your business here?
Travelling and prisoner.
You're a woman.
A woman? Oh, fuck me!
All right, we'll be going.
Whoa, whoa!
Oh, I hope she beats their f***ing asses, dude.
The Starks.
I hope.
What did he do? Apparently eating is not a crime, who knew?
No, stealing is a crime.
Well, it's not a crime to starve. That's justice for you. Where are you taking him?
To River Run?
Why, River Run?
Steal from the Tullys. It's their dungeons you rot in.
Why not kill him? For stealing the pig?
I don't give the orders. He must be important to someone.
Sending him with you? How important could he be?
I do know you. That's Jaime Lannister. I wish someone had told me. I wouldn't have had to steal that pig.
If this is the Kingslayer, I think I'd know about it.
How do you know what a Kingslayer looks like? I was at Whispering Wood. I saw him. They dragged him out of the woods and threw him down before the king.
He's not the Kingslayer. Sorry to disappoint you. If he was, I'd only be travelling his head.
I have a question for you both. And I want you to answer at the same time. I count to 3, you both answer. What's his name?
Oh, shit.
1, 2, 3.
Two quick deaths.
Huh?
Those were Stark men.
I don't serve the Starks. I serve Lady Catelyn. I told her I'd take you to King's Landing, and that's what I'm going to do.
I fought for your god in Blackwater Bay. I led my men to the gates of the seventh hell. As their brothers burnt alive, and for what? Attacked from behind by Tywin Lannister and the Tyrells. If you see so much in your flames, why didn't you warn me?
The Lord of Light only allows me glimpses.
You claim to speak for a god. Show me. Where's your god now? Will he save you? Where's your god?
Inside you.
I murdered my brother.
We murdered him. You will betray everything you once held dear, and it will all be worth it. Because you are the son of fire. You are the warrior of light. You will sweep aside this pretender and that one. Look.
I see fire.
Keep looking. Do you see? Do you see my king?
Yes.
It's like everyone just knows that they're gonna be king.
I will kill that man. I don't care how many arrows they feather me with, how many spears they run through me. I will kill that horn-blowing cunt before I fall.
They don't want you to sleep. They want to sap your spirit before
Thank you, wise, bold man. Thank you for explaining siege tactics to me. You know what it's like to be told how lucky you are to be someone's prisoner? To be told how much you owe them? And then to go back home to your real father?
I will kill that man. I swear to the drowned god, the old gods, the new gods, to every fucking god in every fucking heaven, I will kill that man.
Theon, listen to me. Wait for nightfall and run.
There's nowhere to run. I'd never make it back to the Iron Islands. And even if I did, even if by some miracle I slipped through the lines and made it home, I'd be a coward. The Greyjoy who ran. The shame of the family.
Don't go home. Join the Night's Watch. Once a man has taken the black, he's beyond reach of the law. All his past crimes are forgiven.
I won't make it to the wall. I won't make it 10 feet past the Winterfell gates.
There are ways, hidden passageways, built so the lords of Winterfell could escape.
Seems like everybody has like little
The road will be dangerous.
tunnels and stuff.
They say every Ironborn man is worth a dozen from the mainland. Do you think they're right?
Aye.
Aye. We died today, brothers. We die bleeding from 100 wounds, with arrows in our necks and spears in our guts.
But our war cries will echo through eternity. Agar and Gelmar, Wex and Urzen, Stig and Black Lauren. Ironborn warriors will cry out our names as they leap onto the shores of Seaguard and Faircastle. Aye. Mothers will name their sons for us. Aye. Girls will think of us. And whoever kills that fucking hornblower will stand in bronze above the shores and pike. Aye. What is dead may never die. What is dead may never die.
Thought he'd never shut up. It was a good speech. Didn't want to interrupt.
I was like, I don't...
What is this?
What are you doing? Let's go home.
Dude, the deaths on here are absolutely crazy. I don't...
Sir Mandan Moore tried to kill you on your sister's orders. If it weren't for your squire's bravery, you'd be a dead man.
Would it be excessive of me to ask you to save my life twice in a week?
No, my lord.
You're a good lad. Get Bronn. Tell him I want 4 of his most loyal gold cloaks outside my door at all times.
I'm afraid your friend has been relieved of his command of the City Watch. The gold cloaks are now firmly in the hands of your father, or your sister. I'm afraid we won't be seeing each other for some time, my lord.
Don't want to swim too close to a drowning man? And I thought we were friends.
We are. Podrick, would you mind?
I was wondering about.
There are many who know that without you, this city faced certain defeat. The king won't give you any honors. The histories won't mention you. But we will not forget.
I want to see you.
Believe me, you don't.
Have you looked? I will be the first.
I was wondering if they were gonna do that.
I'm a monster, as well as a dwarf. You should charge me double.
You think I'm here for money?
That was the arrangement we made. I pay you and you lie to me.
Oh. I'm a poor little rich man and nobody loves me, so I make jokes all the time and pay them to laugh. Fuck your money. Let's leave.
Leave?
Leave King's Landing. They try to kill you, they will try again. Going into wars, fighting soldiers, you're terrible at this. Your father, your sister, all these bad people, they can't stop you. Forget about them. Come with me.
These bad people. What I'm good at. Out talking them, out thinking them. It's what I am. And I like it. I like it more than anything I've ever done. You going to leave?
You have a shit memory. I am yours. And you are mine.
So sorry. I'm gonna bawl my eyes out if they murder her or something and trying to hurt him at all in this show.
Binding them as one for eternity.
Father, Smith, warrior, mother, I am hers, and she is mine, from this day until the end of my days.
Oh. Alright, we're getting all the scenes in this episode. He's gone.
Khaleesi! Khaleesi!
You want me? Here I am! Are you afraid of a little girl?
How did he find us?
Dude, we're literally getting all of the scenes that I... all the updates, man.
How do you know we'd come this way?
After all the things you have seen, this is your question.
How did you kill those guards? Was it hard?
No harder than taking a new name, if you know the way.
Show me how. I want to be able to do it too.
If you would learn, you must come with me.
Where?
Far and away across the narrow sea to Bravos.
I want to, but I can't. I need to find my brother and mother. And my sister. I need to find her too.
Then we must part. A man has duties as well, here.
What is it?
A coin of great value.
Could it buy a horse?
It is not meant for the buying of horses. If the day comes when you must find me again, just give that coin to any man from Bravos and say these words to him. Valar Morghulis.
Valar Morghulis. Please don't go, Jaqen.
I like his hair. Like that white
Jaqen is
strip that he
dead.
has.
Say it again. Valar Morghulis.
Valar Morghulis.
Good. Farewell, Arya Stark.
Why do they all have magic? What the? It's crazy. And now the two boys.
Osha, what are you doing?
I want to say, like, I can't believe this is what Winterfell has become. No, no, no.
Tell us what medicine to get from your chambers. It'll make you better.
I feel just fine.
They burned it down. They burned everything.
Not everything. Not you. But they may come back. You have to go. Put on your warmest clothes. Pack as much food as you can carry and go north.
North's the wrong way. Their mother and brother is south.
Go to the wall, to John. He'll look after you and let your mother know you're safe. Go now with Hodor. Go on. I'll be right here. Lucia, you must protect them. You're the only one who can. You may have to protect them against your own kind.
I got no great love for my own kind. I'll get you milk of the puppy. Tell me where to find it.
I don't want milk of the puppy. Do it quickly.
So interesting.
جلنا دياريني
شنو يعطمي فساها كوي فين يعطمي فساها فيني فيش يراون فيني فيش يراوناتي عشيش ما تريفك نفك مسوي عشيش رجاج عجلاني
ما شيش جاج يمرلات رشيس جلاني وميرون يشيش أنها أست بيجوفان ممجي فوهيلم أجاجنا أج أيراد يرا
شنو هتيف شفتي
يجلنا دياري از نزاك أنها ديسي ما أنها زورو نسابو وصليك ما تيني أديراري رو أجنها فدريبك ما شيش كي رأيت
until the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. Until the rivers run dry and the mountains blow in the wind like leaves.
Our magic was born again. It is strongest in their presence, and they are strongest in yours. Through winter, summer, winter again. Across 1,000 seasons, you will be with them, and we will be with you until time comes to an end.
My home is across the sea where my people are waiting for me.
They will be waiting a long time.
Is she gonna...
Dracarys.
I was wondering if she was to stay there for, what, like... hundreds of years.
Okay. Be there by sundown.
Stop! Why, traitor? So you can give Manch Raider an invitation to Castle Black. Let him fight! Your traitor father teach you that? Or was it your whore mother?
We are the Watchers on the Wall.
You can tell, Mance. That's the man who killed Cora and Afan.
Burn the body. You don't want this one coming back for you.
I wonder if he did it on purpose.
Come along, Jon Snow. Time to meet the king beyond the wall.
Shh.
Nothing.
Thank you, Zara Zoan Doxos. Thank you for teaching me this lesson.
I am King of Karth. I can help you now. Truly help you. We can take the Iron Throne. I'll bring you 1,000 ships.
Please, I beg you.
All that you dreamed is within your reach.
I beg you, please.
Masodrajmo veki voskaj!
I thought we were coming north to fight wildlings. People shouldn't live anywhere you need to burn shit to keep warm.
Well, you see a tree, let me know.
If you step back and think about it, after all that Craster's done to her, she's still got hope that life might get better.
The thing about Gilly that you find so interesting is that she said 6 words to you.
And the thing about you that I found so interesting is absolutely nothing. It's John and the Half Hand. They're back. Two blasted wildlings.
You're not fighting them alone.
Come on.
Three blasts.
Run!
Wait. I thought it was White Walkers. I wasn't sure. Run! Oh my god, is he gonna die? No way. Out of all the moments that he can. Oh, you have to be fucking kidding me. What? Oh no, I didn't want him to die. Wait, did they leave him alone? Or am I just and hopes. All right. Okay, so we got a glimpse. I feel like we got an update on everything. A little bit less on Jon Snow because we knew he was with the wildlings and stuff. But with the killing that he just did, the murdering, I feel like at least he has obviously more of a chance to survive with the wildlings, knowing that he killed one of his own, basically. So, and he also didn't kill the girl, which I forgot her name, but I think it was like, I don't even want to guess, to be honest. I don't want to mess it up. But he has more of a chance of surviving and actually, I guess, being with the wildlings, depending on how they feel about him. And then we have, I mean, I just feel like we got updates on everything. I don't know what exactly it is with Theon, because they did basically knock him out. So that was interesting. But also when he was doing the speech, it was just, I don't even know if it portrayed in my face, but I was just like, right. Robert is now married. I don't understand the whole thing with Sansa. Maybe I'm just not thinking of it thoroughly, but I'm just confused as to why she would want to stay in King's Landing, unless she's more afraid of the outside world than rather than staying there, where Joffrey has chosen the other girl to marry. Because the moment that he said that, the only thing that came to mind is the fact that he literally will not give two shits about Sansa. And all of the things that normally happen to women there, that's going to happen to her, especially because of everything that happened with her father. So I'm confused as to, even after she was told this, you know, that she should leave, or, you know, it'd be best to leave. He even told her, like, you know that not being, you know, a soon-to-be queen, you're basically in the midst of dealing with this now. And she's just like, my home is King's Landing. And like, I get that she's happy that obviously she's not to marry Joffrey, but it's still the protection that the smidge of protection that she had from the position that she was in, I thought would have been like the only reason for her to even stay there. So it's just very interesting to see that she basically doesn't want to leave. Like, that's her home, I guess. So I'm just a little confused about her decision on that. I'm actually very sad about Tyrion, about what occurred with him and how he led the battle, basically, and like no one gives two no one cares, basically, and his father is his father. So that's just interesting. I just wonder how much the dynamic of everything is going to change because of what's happening and who's where. So I'm interested to see how that plays out. If Shay dies at some point, I'm going to cry my eyes out. If she is killed because of something that has to do with Tyrion, I will cry, and I'm gonna be very sad. Besides that, I can't think of anything else. I'm trying to think of, like, I feel like this episode kind of updated us on a lot of the stuff. I really hope that the White Walkers did not kill him as well. I will be very sad. It didn't show that they did. They kind of just like kept marching forward, but I don't know. I could be wrong. This show is unexpected. But yeah, besides that, I just thought of everything that kind of seemed like more important, especially like Khaleesi as well with her dragons. Yeah, now they're just gonna get a bunch of ships, bunch of gold, bunch of money, bunch of coins, and I don't know. I'm excited to see all the stuff that's going to kind of grow from here with the position that everybody's in at the moment. So yeah. Just finished episode 10. Besides that, I'll see you in the next episode, I guess. Right now, I'm about to head into Clone Wars, the next one for Patreon. So I'm excited for that too. And our next Marvel movie after the Avengers. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one. Also, make sure to just comment if you guys have any questions and things like that about this episode and the last one, because I feel like they kind of went hand in hand. I was very like, go next, go next, go next. So yeah, besides that, make sure to eat, make sure to rest, and make sure to stay hydrated. And I will see you guys for the next one.